Hello everyone. It's Mandy from Gramaryecreativearts. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me this morning, and I hope you're all really well. I have been a naughty girl. My husband wanted something on Temu, and at the moment in Australia you have to spend $35 to put your order in, and so I may or may not have filled the order up with some craft stuff. Okay, yes, I was naughty. Anyway, I just got all of these stamps because I thought, oh, I'm doing classes and I don't like taking my good ones. One, they get lost. They've cost me a lot of money, and people in a workshop, they just don't use them the way you do at home. That, you know, I come home and some of them are ruined, they've been smashed to pieces, or there's so much ink on them in all of the bits and it takes forever to clean them out and stuff. So I got myself, now I don't think these are actually, well, they probably are copies of something, but let me get something to go underneath. That won't work, Mandy, it's a bit too dirty. How about this one? Right, so I grabbed this one, and this is sort of all postage style little stamps. It's only small, it's like, this is like 4 by 6, so it's not very big. So I got that one. And this one, oh, I lost the back, oh no I haven't. I was mucking around with them just to see how they stamped. This one reminds me kind of, there's a Tim Holtz one that's sort of like this, which I've got, but the stamps are a lot bigger, and this one's got like numbers and a couple of arrows, a miss you, which is completely random, but yeah, this one with little churchy Gothic style, like the arches and the trims, like a column there and a little cathedral, and then some German writing. This is just random text, and then this one's kind of like a post. You see, I did go to town, but then when we're going in and it's going, oh, half price, you know, so it took more to fill up the cart. Oh dear, what a shame. This one is more sort of postage, a few signatures, a couple of numbers and things there. And then this one, again, they're all slightly different, but they're all, this one's got more signatures, telegram. This tiny one here, probably can't even read it. I can hardly read it. I think it's orders by post promptly executed. So tiny, it's like little ant scribble. A couple of signatures and dates and numbers, copyright. Anyway, I thought, well, let's have a bit of a play. Oh, and I also haven't finished. I did buy this one a few months ago, and it's actually, for a cheap punch, it punches really well. So I got this one that's got, let's see, I'll punch them out for you. One, oh, except we didn't do that very well. I do find that I actually have to do them upside down to make sure I've got them in there properly. One, and because if you don't get the corner of your cardstock into that little notch, it doesn't work. So I've got the, what can I put this on so you can see? We've got this one, and then like your ticket stub, and then here just the butt. So yeah, it's quite cute. And then I got this, and it's just 4 numbers. It's not actually a date stamp, it's just numbers with, what has it got? Hold on, let me turn it around. Okay, so there's some, oh, why don't I punch them? That's a good idea. Not punch them, stamp them. Can't punch them because that would be no good. So it's got, so it's just 0 to 9 through to 9, and then it has, and I have no idea what they mean, and an X, and those. So that's yen, dollars, just kind of in the wrong place because then you could only have 2 numbers after it. But it stamps quite nicely, and it's a little bit stiff, but I think the more I use it, the looser it will get. What I liked was that means that when you have a stamp like this, and it will have 710, well, if you're using this stamp, you can only have 710, but what? And they've got ones that have got bigger, so I'm going to get, just got 2 numbers, but the numbers are big. Let me get the numbers up there, and I will stamp them out and measure them for you. Of course, none of these were very expensive. Right, oh, I pressed a bit hard there, but that's okay. So they are, they're like 6 mils high, which is, what's that in? 1/4 of an inch. So these ones are a 1/4 of an inch high. And that's actually a really good size. The one that's got the 2, the numbers are slightly bigger. But I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to have fun. So, what I've been doing is I've got my, these are some just guess checks that I have, because they're so thin, I've put them on some book page and then just some cream paper. There, how many have I done? 4. I've done 2 pink and 2 green, and these are my digitals. These are in my coffee shop. They were the sticker masterboardy things that I'd done with my, I'd printed all my digitals onto some label stickers and then just covered the paper, and I've scanned it. But what I had a play, so we'll do those ones. So what I did was, let me take this book out of the way. I have added some of the stamps, not completely all over, but just where, if you look here, there's just, this one's, it's fairly blank, and I thought, well, why don't I just zhuzh them up just a fraction? And I think that it just lifts them a little bit, but still not over the top, and I can still add a focal, like a label or a flower, butterfly on the top. I think they look pretty cute. So, and what was the other thing I did? I also, because I use these all the time, I did the whole packet. These are the ones you get for like 50 cents for the, not those. And I just used a random text stamp and vintage photo. Oops, got the right way, Mandy. And then made them all cute. I thought, well, how about if I do some with using the archival ink? And I still used vintage photo, but not quite as brown. So I used this text stamp, and then I've done the vintage photo on there, but just slightly so that they're no longer, hold on, take them out so that you don't get the shiny packet. So they're no longer white, they're just off-white, so they're not as dark as these ones, which are on the top here. See the difference that and I like the black because the script on the ones that I've done before gets a tiny little bit lost. So Let's have a play. Play. Girls and boys, come out to play. Right. So just using my, and I got this. I've been wanting for ages the Tim Holtz die that has the pockets. And it's always out, every time I go to get it, it's out of stock. So this one goes like this. Had to cut it apart. And so you've got a back layer, if you want to make it independent, the pocket and a little, and I've punched some, they cut really well. So I've just cut out some tops at the back, so you can go like this and make it, and then when you stick it in, that part there can also become a pocket. And here's the little dooflicky oval. So they're pretty cute, aren't they? So there I was, naughty girl Mandy, but going to have some fun. Right, let's start by just adding a little bit of stuff to these. Probably don't need that because I've layered this up. Okay, let's find my blocks. And this was just very random. I just put those out of the way. I need these on this side. You know, you get used to working in certain ways, don't you? You have certain things have to be on one side or the other. Right, let's try these little numbers. They look cute. And for cheap stamps, I mean, I know they're not going to last as long as the good ones, but they stamp quite well. Yeah. Oops. Now I've made a big mess. Oh, Mandy. There we go. And what else? Oh, what about the cathedral-y one? Ooh. I did get out my stamp, what do you call it? Stamp press mat, whatever. But I think I like the idea of just putting these randomly on like that. Now, so the ink's not going on there very evenly because it's the first time it's been inked up. So I'm giving it a bit more than normal. Alright, I'll just put that about there. I didn't quite get there in the middle, but I'm okay with that. And you see on this side, you can see the ink's not coming off. So obviously the stamp is ever so slightly indented there. It could just be from the packaging. It may come back. Who knows? Do we need anything else on that one? Maybe a little bit of writing, a little squiggly name. Mary Forsyth. Maybe. So I'm just looking at where I think it needs a bit of either bringing some of those edges together, or on that blue where there was a bit blank. And see, when I decorate these, that to me is all just part of the background. It's not not huge. Do you want anything else? maybe something down there. What's little down? Oh, what about that? Number 18. There we go. So it just lifts it a little bit. Not that there was anything, where's a, the ones. Not that there's anything wrong with them before. It just gives it a little bit more texture, doesn't it? Okay, let's do another one. Oh, hold on. Let's put one of my new dooflickies on. Hole reinforcers. Oh, that's good. Actually suits better than that. Okay, let's do this one. So this one's very almost all muted, the same colour. It's just the way it's come out. That's all good. Why don't we put some, this little script. Okay, so which way does it go? That way, and how about we do that down here? I actually cleaned my blocks. This was black. There wasn't much clear left on that at all. And what else do we want? Oh, look at that little flower. Now that's cute. Let's just pop that somewhere random. Maybe just here. So you do have to be careful if you push too hard, because they're not as good quality. They do, the plastic squishes out. Needs something up there, doesn't it? Something, oh, maybe the edge of this one. We could have that end, I think. I don't think that's straight, but that doesn't matter. Cute. Do we need anything else on there? Oh, maybe I'll put a number here. What number? Let's have a 4, a 2, and a 3, and a 7. There we go. That'll do. I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. I think that might be enough. Okay, last one. Big thing down there. Oh, why don't we do the top of the church? I need a bigger. Just the, yes, just the top bit. Oh, that looks cute. It's nice with the text in the background. This one here. Nice. I missed inking it, but that's okay. The writing on the sticker sort of underneath. It looks good. Looking good. And something here. Something there. Filed. Is that number? Maybe sideways. Cute. Well, that's a very, I didn't hardly press that one, but it squished right out. Thing is, when I, oh, did it come off there? Yes, there it is. When I get these cheaper ones, I don't mind using them in the classes now. So, and just going to use this, not on the block. I'm just going to go just kind of like that. There we go. Now, do I want to do, oh, we were going to do some of this. Yeah, let's do one of these. So, oh, we could, oh no, they're a bit black. We just need this text, I think. Why don't we try this one that's got text going in all different directions. There we go. That's not going to cover, so that's okay. I can just stamp it a couple of times. Not sure if I like that one as much as the other. Top. Okay. You can use any stamp when you do these. It doesn't have to be text. Actually, why don't we try with the church? Where are you, church? Let's get another one. Trying to cover as many of the whole reinforcements as I can. Oh, I'll show you when I do the next bit. Might turn it round and match that up. You see all of the holes left there? I reckon if I stamp that. It'll look pretty cool. Right. So they look a bit, you can't tell whether that's the church. That's okay. What about one more? Oh, I've got a number stamp here, I think. I've got all these numbers. Oh no, let's try this one. Try and get most of it, and I can come back and get some more, the missing bits after. There we go. This will be the same. Have all of the, that's a good way to get a different pattern on your stamps, isn't it? Okay, I think that's enough of those. And oh, you were in here. Now what I do, where's my picture photo? Just a little bit, not too much, and just come in and just take that white away. Because I've used black, I don't have to go as dark as my other ones. Just have to be gentle, because otherwise the little hole reinforcers can come flying off the back sheet. There we go. How do they look? Cute. Oh, black all over my hands. So you can see the difference. Just takes that white, the stark white, and also all of the background, which if you go like this, it'll all come off as well. Okay. It's a good way to turn a 50-cent packet of hole reinforcers from Kmart into some pretty cute additions to your junk journal. Not sure if the church really worked, but the labels will I'll still use them. If you don't know it's a church, they're a little bit darker, but it's still good with the ink. The vintage photo just takes that white away. Not so much in your face. So if you just get one, you'll see, even the darker ones, if you just get the one, it'll still look good. Cool. And what else did I have here? Oh, an envelope. Oh, should I do that? I was going to put some things on there as well. this other Gothic arch. And I'm going to actually do the ghost print. So I'm going to stamp it off here, and then I'm going to stamp it on here so that it's not so black. Cute. And I get some, just a whole heap of numbers in a row. And here's a whole heap of, these are years. They're all 1970 something. We'll see it when we stamp it out. 57, 60, 66, 1969, 73, 79, 85, 89, 96, 99. Good selection. Little numbers. And no, oh, maybe these numbers here. Maybe these ones. This is also a fun way to stamp them all out so that you can see what they look like. And we got on here. Sylvia White. It says closed. Oh, could have registered. So this envelope was also just on normal copy paper, and I haven't done 3 layers, only just 1 layer being the envelope. So, no charge for delivery. No charge. That'd be nice. Last one, what have we got on here? Oh, that's that cute little thing that's could go somewhere. That's there. I don't even know. We'll see what it is when we stamp it out. It's something, I tell you. Oh, it looks like a bit of a flourish. Where do we want it? Maybe just here. I mean, you could keep going, couldn't you? You could just keep on going and fill up the whole thing. What else have we got on here? And publishers and booksellers. Oh, not the right way. Publishers and booksellers. That's got a little bit that hasn't come away. Oh, and I can put the address underneath. How about that? Whether it's their address or not, I have no idea, but it is today. And I think I saw a little postage cancel stamp on one of them, or did I not? First cast paid. Email. I'm just going to ghost stamp that off, so it's just there we go. Bit of fun with my new stamps. Ah, let's fold this up and see what it's going to look like. I know, I should be using my bone folder. I can't be bothered going and getting it, well, reaching to the side of my desk. That's a bit sad. Okay. Cute. Is that crooked? It is crooked. What have I done? That needs to come down a bit. There we go. So, bit of fun. Some little envelopes, some tags, one guest check. And I'll have a play with these after. I'll make something next time with those. I have a bit of fun. So when you do use your hole reinforcers, I always put one on the front, then I punch my hole, and then I put one on the back. That way they're always lined up. Where's that other one we did? This one blends into the background a little more. And that was, which one did we get? Which one's missing a... Oh, down here. Down here. Yes, I think they're my new favourites. I really like these dark brown ones, but I think I like these even better. Once that's all inked up, ready to go in a pocket in a journal. Do we want lines? Oh, I was very excited. I found little small corrugation so I can actually do lines that are not so far apart. Nice. Cute. Yep, all it needs is a little tag or something. Well, I will put down in the description box, or actually after this I'll put a photo that will have all of the names and of these. Okay, I'll take it from the order, because the thing is, the packaging with the barcode on it doesn't have a part number, so it's no good. So I'll get my invoice and I'll put a photo so that if you want any of these, you'll be able to see which ones they were. And I'm going to, I'm really pleased with those. They just lifts it just a little bit. And then I just need to get like that. All of that really needs is just a little label. Probably got one right here next to my desk in this thing. There we go. And a label. Might just squish it up a little bit, make it look old. Glue. Might even go around. There we go. How cute is that? Definitely ready to rock and roll now. Just needs something in the hole. Okay, well, I shall see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like my video, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you are in the world. You take care now. Toodles.